दोस्तों हमारे चैनल को जरूर सब्सक्राइब करिएगा और बेल आइकन को दबाइए ताकि जब भी हम नए वीडियोस डालें आपको नोटिफिकेशन मिल जाए।
Hi friends, welcome back to your own channel of Hopeconflict Technologies. I am Madhura Kalgaonkar and we are on the topic of having good communication skill. I hope you have seen my earlier videos on parts of speech. If you haven't viewed them yet, please do visit my videos. Going forward, today's video is about the use of correct articles at the correct place, and in other words, we can say that the use of a, an and the. While communicating in English, it is really important to use correct words at the correct places. Also, in many competitive exams, there are questions on fill in the blanks with correct articles. By watching this video, you will never be going to make mistake in this. So, please watch my video till the end. Now, let's begin. What are articles? Articles are the types of determiners. Articles are the word which point out to the noun. They are placed before the nouns. Now, the articles can be divided into two parts, namely definite article and indefinite article. In definite article, we use the word the, and in indefinite article, we use the word a or an. Let's see each one of them in detail. So, what is indefinite articles? There are two indefinite articles, that is a and an. It is used to indicate something that is not specific or common to all. तो article हम लोग हमारे noun के पहले place करते हैं. So हम लोग a और an ये दो articles mostly हमारे common noun के सामने place करते हैं. So what is a common noun? Now let's see with an example. If I say a car, तो यहाँ पे मैं कोई भी एक कार की बात कर रही हूँ. आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट अ स्पेसिफिक कार. ओके, बहुत सारे कार में से कोई भी एक कार के बारे में मैं बात कर रही हूँ. व्हेन दैट इज नॉट स्पेसिफिक कार, आई एम सेइंग अ कार. ओके, लेट्स टेक अनदर एग्जांपल व्हिच इज अ बिल्डिंग. हियर आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट अ बिल्डिंग. बहुत सारे बिल्डिंग में से कोई भी एक, एनी वन ऑफ द बिल्डिंग. व्हेन वी आर नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट समथिंग स्पेसिफिक, we use the word that is the article a or an before them. Okay, so now the questions. Okay, now I have some of the examples, which is I brought a mango from the market. Here we have the noun. What is our noun? Which is mango. Okay, here our noun is mango. बहुत सारे mango में से I brought a mango. So it is a common noun. So in this common noun we use the article a. Okay, let's see another example. An aeroplane was flying in the sky. Am I talking about a specific aeroplane? No. I know many of the aeroplane. उनमें से कोई भी एक aeroplane. So here I use an article a or an. Getting my point? जब भी common noun होता है तभी हम उसके सामने a या फिर an ये दो article में से एक article use करते हैं. Now the questions come, which is when to use a and when to use an. कब हमको a यूज करना है और कब हमको an यूज करना है. So let's see. We use an before the noun that begin with vowel sound, and we use a before the nouns that begin with the consonant sound. Okay, this is what is called the definition of our articles. अभी आप सभी लोगों ने ये हमेशा सुना होगा कि जब भी we have vowels in our noun तब हम लोगों को an यूज करना है. मतलब कोई भी वर्ड जब ए ई आई ओ यू इनमें से कोई भी वर्ड से शुरू होता है, लेटर से शुरू होता है, तब हमको an यूज करना है. इज इट सिंपल, राइट? नो, बट वाई? बिकॉज अगर आप ऐसे अप्लाई करते हो आपके अ और an को, सो यू आर डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू मेक मिस्टेक इन योर आंसर्स. ओके, एंड यू आर गोइंग टू लूज योर marks. So now let's understand what is the actual use, like how to use a or an. अभी आपने सभी ने हिंदी वॉवेल्स तो सुने होंगे. that we have 13 हिंदी वॉवेल्स. okay, they are a, a, e, oo. So these are our Hindi vowels. So while putting your a and an in any of the sentence, just compare them with the sound of vowels of Hindi. Okay. So jab bhi say by definition we have use an before the vowels that begin before the nouns a, a, e, u. These are our Hindi vowels. Okay. So हम लोगों को एन कहाँ पे यूज करना है, जहाँ पे वॉवेल का साउंड आए. ओके, नॉट वेयर देर आर वॉवेल्स. मतलब ए ई आई ओ यू से कंपेयर नहीं करना, उसका जो साउंड आ रहा है कंपेयर योर एन विद दैट साउंड. ओके, नाउ लेट्स सी विथ एग्जांपल, आप लोगों को ज़्यादा क्लियर हो जाएगा. Okay, so the first example is union. Okay, there are multiple examples as union, then university, then honest. Okay, universal, and one more which is MA degree. Now what you are going to put? आप इन सभी में क्या आंसर पुट करोगे? Right, you are going to see that in the first example there is a vowel u, right? So you are going to put an, okay, right? Then in the second example again there is a vowel u, so you are going to put an. Then in the third example there is a consonant, right? So you are going to put a. Then again you are going to put an because it is a vowel. Now in here you are going to put a because here is a consonant. If you are solving in this way, you are totally wrong. So I'll tell you the correct way you should do this thing. Okay, अभी आपको क्या करना है? In the first example, check the voice, the sound while pronouncing. While you pronounce union, what sound comes? Here, union. The sound comes of here, which is your consonant, not vowel. So what you are going to put here? You are going to put here a. Okay. In the next example, university, which sound is coming here? The sound of here is coming university. So you are going to put here a. Okay. In the third example, honest. Here it is not honest. Okay, it is honest. The H is silent here. So the sound which is coming from honest itself is a, honest. So what you are going to put here is an because this is your vowel sound, right? Another example, in universal, same way आपको कौन सा य का sound आया है? Y is your consonant, not your vowel. So you are going to put O. And in the fifth example, MA degree. Okay, pronounce it very properly. MA में कौन सा pronunciation हो रहा है? A का pronunciation, A का. So here you are going to put an. So okay, are you clear guys with the example? I think now you are very much clear about the things. Now let's use this in our sentences. The first example, it is an honor to receive this award. Here what we will put? We will put an article an. Now why we have put this an? Because in honor it is not honor. Okay, it is honor. Which sound is coming your honor? It is a का sound आ रहा है. So इसीलिए this is your vowel sound. We have put here an. Okay, now let's see next example. We formed dash union to fight against this problem. Here we will put a because what? Union. How union sounds? यूनियन का साउंड कैसे आ रहा है? यूनियन का य आ रहा है. ओके, एंड इट इज योर कंसोनेंट साउंड. सो बिकॉज ऑफ दिस व्हाट वी यूज हियर इज एन आर्टिकल अ. ओके, नाउ लेट्स सी द नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल. There is dash user with same name and same surname on Facebook. So we will use here the article why? Because from user which sound is coming? Your user यूजर जब हम बोलते हैं तो विच साउंड यूजर का य आता है. So because of this we have used here a not your and. Okay, many of the students make mistake in this, so please take this seriously and understand this point. Okay, let's take next example. We went to the station dash hour ago. So what I pronounced is hour. Okay, it is not hour. So the which sound is coming from your r is of a. Because of that we have put it here the article an. Okay, now let's see next example. This is dash uniform rule. Here we will put an article a. Why we have put it a? Okay, because from uniform the sound which is coming is of y, which is your consonant sound. Now let's see another example, which is I bought dash umbrella from the market. Here we will put the article an. Why an article an? Because from umbrella the sound of a is coming. Right? Now let's see next example. Here it is dash important task. It is an important task. Why an important task? Because from important the sound of e is coming. Right? Let's see next example. Ram is an MBBS doctor. Why I used here an? Right? Because from MBBS the sound of a is coming. Okay, so I have used here an because this is a vowel. Okay, now let's see next example. Here dash apple a day keeps doctor away. Here we will put an article as an because the sound which is coming from your apple is of a, apple. So because of that we have put here an. Now let's see next example. We saw dash elephant in the zoo. So which sound is coming from your elephant? Which is a का sound. इसीलिए हम लोग यहाँ पे what we will put and we will put here and. Now I think you are clear with where to use your and where to use a. Okay. Now let's go forward and check what is definite article. There is a single definite article which we use is that is the. Okay, the definite article are used to indicate something that is specific or that is particular. This the is also used to indicate the universal truth. तो हम लोग द जब भी कोई नाउन स्पेसिफिक नाउन होता है नॉट कॉमन नाउन तब हम उसके सामने द यूज करते हैं और मोस्टली यूनिवर्सल जो ट्रूथ होता है वहाँ पे हम लोग द का यूज करते हैं. ओके, वी हैव अनदर नोट विच से वी डोंट यूज द इन फ्रंट ऑफ अ कंट्री. हम लोग कंट्री के सामने मतलब वी डोंट से एज द इंडिया, द चाइना और वी डोंट से एज द स्टेट. ओके, हम लोगों को ये समझना चाहिए कि द हमको कहाँ पे यूज़ नहीं करना. दिस इज़ एक्चुअली द इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट जो हम लोग मतलब कोई जनरली बताता नहीं है. सो वी डोंट हैव टू यूज़ द इन फ्रंट ऑफ द नेम ऑफ द कंट्री, द स्टेट और द नेम ऑफ द पर्सन. हम किसी भी पर्सन के नेम के सामने मोस्टली द यूज़ नहीं करते. वी नेवर से द राम, द श्याम, द the name of any person. We don't say. We don't use the in front of any language. We never say the English, the Sanskrit. Okay, we don't say like this. Even don't use the in front of name of any street. Okay, so please note this point carefully. Now we'll see this using the with some of the example. The sun sets in the west. So here we use the in front of sun because this is your sun is your noun and this is your मतलब एक ही sun होता है ना. We are talking about a specific sun. Okay, एक ही sun होता है इसीलिए हमने उसके सामने the use किया है. We have another example. The moon is very bright tonight. Here also these are your universal truth like the moon हमेशा होता है, एक ही होता है. So here we use the in front of these two. Now let's example. she is the tallest girl in the class. Here we use the in front of the word tallest. Why? Because this is your superlative degree. जब भी किसी भी word का superlative degree होगा, we will use the before them. What is superlative degree? Tall, taller, tallest. This is the superlative degree. जब भी superlative degree है, we will definitely use the. Let's take next example. He is the richest person. Here also richest is the superlative degree. इसीलिए हमने यहाँ पे the का use किया है. In next example, he traveled to the USA for 5 years. वो USA को गया for 5 years. But मैंने आपको पहले बताया था कि कोई भी कंट्री के सामने तो हमको द यूज नहीं करना है. द इंडिया, द चाइना, वी नेवर से दिस. तो हमने द USA कैसे लिख दिया? Because USA is not a country. It is group of your countries. As it is group of your countries, इसीलिए हमने यहाँ पे द का यूज किया है. Okay, let's take next example. The dog that bite me ran away. Here I am talking about a specific dog which has, मतलब एक डॉग ने मुझे काटा. वो स्पेसिफिक डॉग ही है जिसने मुझे काटा. I am talking about a specific dog. Because of this I have used here the word the. Now the Taj Mahal is a magnificent building. Okay, जब भी कोई आर्ट का नाम होगा, जब भी कोई मॉन्यूमेंट का नाम होगा, तब हम उसके सामने द का यूज करेंगे. द ताज महल. एंड इवन आर्ट लाइक द पेंटिंग वॉज सो ब्यूटीफुल, दिस इज योर आर्ट, उसके सामने हमने द का यूज करना है. नाउ लेट्स टेक नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल. द एप्पल वॉज सो स्वीट इन टेस्ट. अभी देखो, मैं एक स्पेसिफिक एप्पल के बारे में बात कर रही हूँ कि दिस एप्पल इज स्वीट इन टेस्ट. From many apples, I am talking about a single apple which is sweet. I am telling more information about that specific apple. इसीलिए हमने ये एप्पल के सामने the यूज किया है. Now let's take next example. This is a, oh what is this? A or the pen. So now which is correct answer? यहाँ पे हमने a यूज करना है या फिर the यूज करना है. This is a pen. This is correct. This is the pen. This is also correct. Now why these both answer are correct? ये दोनों के दोनों आंसर right है. Why? Because if I am talking about a specific pen, we can use there the. And if I am talking about a common pen, बहुत सारे पेन में से कोई भी एक पेन के बारे में if I am talking, we can use there a. Okay, so it is not wrong if we use a pen or if we use the pen. ओके, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द पर्सन. हम अगर कोई स्पेसिफिक पेन के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं तो वी विल यूज द. एंड इफ वी विल टॉकिंग अबाउट अ कॉमन पेन, सो वी विल यूज both of the answers are correct. Next example, the Indian cricket team is the team that represents India in the cricket game. Here also we use the. Now I am sure that you have understood the use of an and the very perfectly. And thank you so much for watching this video.